In this video, I'm going to give you updated information, estimates for how long THC may stay in your system and be detectable on a urine drug screen if you are a heavy user. So right off the bat, so you know you're in the right place on the right video, I'm going to define what a heavy user is for the sake, again, of the estimates that I'm going to give. And a heavy user, my definition, again, for this video will be someone that uses every day. So I'm going to give you two pieces of advice right off the bat. Number one is if you're subjected to a urine drug test, the simplest thing you can do is to home test. I will leave links to my preferred home drug tests in the description of this video, and also in the description of this video is my 100% free THC masterclass teaching you how to be best prepared before taking that official test. Again, both of those links in the description of this video. So really there are two factors that are under an individual's control that are going to contribute to how long you're going to test positive for, again, on a urinalysis. Now, things like your metabolism, your genes, these might play a role, but again, they're out of your control. The number one factor, again, it's the subject of this video, it's how much you actually use. And again, I just said that a heavy user is going to be a daily user, and those are the estimates that we're going to give on this video, but we need to break that down a little bit and get a little bit more specific. So one use is going to be one joint, and there's about 0.5 gram of cannabis in a joint. And if we do a really quick AI or Google search, we find out that there's about 75 milligrams of THC in about 0.5 gram of cannabis. But cannabis has been getting stronger, especially over the past 20 years. It's been getting more and more potent, or a higher percentage of THC. So we're going to bump that number up and say that one use is about 100 milligrams of THC. Again, we need to know the THC amount because that's what gets metabolized in your body and then ends up in your urine. So we are going to further define a heavy user as being someone who gets at least 700 milligrams of THC in a week. That would be at least one use per day. 700 divided by 7 days a week, 100, or one use per day. So if you get at least that amount or more, or maybe a lot more, this is going to be the video for you. The second factor that again is under your control and will definitely affect how long you're going to test positive for, again, on a urinalysis, is your body fat percentage. So you're going to need to know your body fat percentage. You don't need to know your weight. You don't need to know your BMI. These things sometimes get conflated with body fat percentage. We are not concerned about BMI. We're not concerned about weight when we're talking about cannabis metabolism. Body fat is what's important. And the reason it is important is because, unfortunately, for people that use cannabis and then have to be tested, is when you use cannabis and you use enough to overwhelm your system so that you can't metabolize all of it, the excess THC that is in your system swirling around in your bloodstream attaches to body fat and then is absorbed and stored. And then even if you stop using THC, cannabis, that THC can still be stored up in your body fat, and then later on, if that body fat is broken down, the THC will then be released, metabolized, and can end up in your urine. You can get one of those little machines that you grip onto and it will estimate your body fat percentage. They are okay. The method that I prefer is the relative fat mass method. If you just Google relative fat mass, it'll give you the equation. You'll need to be able to measure your waist, but you just plug in all of these numbers and it will estimate your body fat percentage. But you're going to need to know your body fat percentage to get an accurate estimate. All right, so we need to break individuals up into 3 separate categories, again, based on body fat percentage. And we're first going to start with under 20% body fat. That's going to be the low body fat percentage or in shape athlete type individual. 20% to 30% is going to be normal or slightly overweight, but basically still healthy. And anything over 30% body fat is going to be medically considered overweight or obese. And unfortunately, in our clinics, we see individuals and help them with weight management issues, and we can see body fat percentages as high as 50%. All right, so let's get to the estimates. Again, for a daily user, you get at least 700 milligrams of THC in your system every week. If you are under 20% body fat, you're probably going to test positive for 2 to 3 weeks. If you are 20% to 30% body fat, you're probably going to test positive for up to a month, but no more than a month. But if you're over 30% body fat, because you've got that large capacity to store THC, you will most likely test positive for well over a month after stopping, and possibly up to 3 months. And I will point to a case study showing that this individual was in a hospital setting after stopping use of cannabis. He tested positive for 102 days, and it was confirmed that he had no slip-ups, had no incidents of cheating throughout that period of time. So a lot of people will say, well, you can't test positive for over a month. And the people that say that they test positive for 2 months, 3 months, they're actually really using throughout that period of time. They haven't actually stopped using. Well, now we have a case study, and this individual was under supervision, was in a treatment program, had no access to cannabis, and after he stopped using, he still tested positive on a urinalysis for 102 days. So I hope this was very helpful and informative. Please, if you have any questions, ask those in the comments section of this video. Thanks to all the members of this channel, and until next time, everybody, stay safe.